The Diary of a Certified Psychopath. Off the crank. Hark! Do my breeze-battered senses detect that the baton of bluster has now been passed from beastly east to west is best? And if St. Beaufort's pole-bound weather vanes do indeed flap the truth, why, pray tell me, does a fiendish chill still claw through heavily quilted chest armour to carve its pernicious sting upon sentient skin, and belie Mystic Met's bold declaration of double-digit degrees? Regardless, kindly spare me the artificial optimism of Strava's sycophantic sports psychologists if I use this elementary development as an excuse to bail out after one hunched huff to the lofty summit of King's Crescent, 9 whole metres of climbing through an assault course of diversionary blockades, then instantly seek respite amidst my hometown's lower suburbs, where positive thoughts and the patter of feral paws might just be audible over tremulous text alerts, instructing me to force-feed my aging iPhone Apple's latest bloatware-laden update. Pioneering features purportedly include a Twilight Mode GUI sporting an aesthetic array of patented grey shades, designed to conserve battery life by up to 30% during general operation. Regrettably, this stylish skin can only be activated between the hours of dawn and dusk, and is directly dependent upon the user's local time zone. Cherry Blossom Pink Speech Bubbles, exclusive to subscribers of the New World Orchard's TV, News Plus, arcade and music services. These text-bearing blobs have a distinctly peachy fuchsia hue that is derived from over 24 species of the roadside grove's most famous flowering sovereigns, though all will appear Horlicks beige in messages viewed on any Android smartphone. Just prior to entering Aerobic Standby, I thought I glimpsed the paywalled headline, "Trump threatens to blow up Reeves," and assumed that the former and future leader of our liberal world must have felt exceptionally bitter about Britain's then-incumbent Chancellor for allegedly faking her business degree. Financial fulminations. This decidedly homespun stint of active recuperation was sandwiched between 2 hyperextended stationary intervals of hard-tempo tax avoidance, taken at a perceived interest rate of roughly £5 for every minute I was forced to waste identifying the correct department for dealing with all other inquiries, and wait in a mile-long queue of disgruntled self-assessors. Postural dynamics arbitrarily dictated by a variety of environmental variables and chance events, including unsaddled star strides behind vehicles broad and tall enough to bore a sizable tunnel through the steadily thickening chill I felt gnaw at my poorly insulated sternum, with seated breathers taken after each had moved out of safely draftable proximity. The longest of these moto-paced mashes occurred during my second slog down Hammy Lane, in the ample slipstream of Southwick's resident Warburton's lorry, transporting several metric tons of sliced tiger bloomers, soft-boiled bagels, and Brexit-friendly hot cross buns, to whichever supermarkets still stock the family-founded baking firm's quintessentially British products. Also threw in the odd celebratory sloth twitch sprint for correct answers I gave to US state capitals during an audio-only episode of Pointless, in which enough time was spent discussing one of the contestants' rare sewing machine collection for a tortoise to have knitted Godzilla's cardigan.